Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo, what's going on? Good morning. Welcome to the Reckless Breakfast, fam. We're here, ready to go, blood. I just need to make sure. I know you lot can hear me in the chat. I feel confident. I feel like I've done my job. Yeah. I feel like it's good. Very good morning to you guys, man. Again, it's a quiet one. Again, the news is not really newsing at the moment with Man United. And I think that's a good thing. I think that's honestly a good thing. And it gives us time, innit? It gives us time to really talk about what's next. Guys, Man City got knocked out of the Carabao Cup. Oh my God! If you think, I wasn't smiling a little bit. I felt a bit and this is shameless. But you want them to be gone. Now, in the Carabao Cup remaining, Liverpool are still there. Newcastle are still there. Arsenal are still there. Chelsea are there, but who cares? Yeah? This is a good chance, a silverware for Man United. A very good chance. Now, the teams that we can play to win it, you still would have to deal with an Arsenal. You still have to deal with a Liverpool of some sort. But Man City are gone in it. Man City are known for taking this competition very seriously. I would like to win it. And the funny thing is, you'll already know, if anyone else wins it bar us, watch them act like this is a good trophy. You know how they've been cussing us and saying, you know what is that trophy? It doesn't show any progression, doesn't show any. It's going to be different. It will be, anyone else wins it, they'll say, yep, great for the club. It's great to see a club like winning trophies, good for a manager to set down a market. You know the nonsense that you will hear. Yeah? Jackson winning goal of the month by default. Ooh. FC Barcelona have officially charged with active bribery. No way. Pep was so upset. I didn't even see Pep's face. Chelsea will get Liverpool and knock them out on pens, Carabao Cup. Another home tie. Let's go. No, but seriously though, what I wanted to do today, and I know there's some news on Anthony, but until I hear more, I know he's back in the country and this, that, and the other, but I'm gonna wait until he's put into the squad, then it is what it is. My thing is I'm kind of liking using this time though to bed in these other players, giving Facundo a good run. And then after then there's more questions for the manager when Anthony does return into the first team and stuff. But I'm hearing he's back in the country. We're seeing that's the recent update. But what I really want to focus on now is we built the team, right? The squad is pretty much built, and we've seen certain players. We've seen most of our players play. We've seen the goalkeeper. The only ones we haven't seen is Bayern there, the new goalkeeper. But the squad is pretty much what the squad is going to be for the whole season. We've seen how Martial will be involved. We've seen Højlund. We've seen Mason Mount. And my thing now, the question I'm asking you guys is, with what we've seen over these certain games and stuff, what is your expectation? What's a realistic? Today, I want us to be realistic, yeah? Not to be crazy. Just some realism today, yeah? And where do you think we could honestly finish? Looking at all the pieces we bought in. That's the question. So I want a title charge. Title charge. I can't believe I don't have title charge on the board, you know. But that's the real question that I have for you guys. And I was listening to Talk Sport yesterday, and they're talking about what would a successful season look like, you know. And I heard Danny Murphy say something random like finishing in the top 4 and winning the Carabao Cup is not progression. And I was like, wait, what? How? He goes, you gotta finish in it. This is what he said. This is when I said, yeah, you lot are tapped, you know. He said, you gotta finish in the top 4, win the Carabao Cup, go to a FA Cup final, go to FA Cup or a Champions League final, semi-final, something. And I thought, mate, that sounds like the season we had before when you lot told us we had no progression. Because if I remember it right, we went far in the Europa. Obviously, big mistake from Maguire and De Gea. We took ourselves to a final in the FA Cup. We won the Carabao Cup and we finished in the top 4. So I was like, raw, you lot are not even consistent when you want to fabricate and stuff, which is crazy. Danny Murphy's not the worst one now. I think he's actually all right, to be honest. But like, what are we saying is a good season? For me, I'll give you my take, really. We need to win a trophy. We need to win a trophy. Like, there's Man United success, and there's the success where we find ourselves right now. Top 4 is a guarantee. We need top 4. We do. And now I'm looking at the squad and looking at what we have. I do believe we can still finish in the top 4. And I want to say we can finish third. I want to say we can finish third. I don't think we can, like, you've seen how the gap and stuff and the goal difference and that one, the other. I don't see that happening. Third, fourth, I think could be realistic if we go on a lovely run. I would love to win the Carabao Cup, but my eye is on. I can't say my eyes on the Champions League because I've seen the teams and stuff, and we're below the standard at the moment. But my eye is firmly, what cup? It's on the FA Cup. I won the FA Cup. 2 trophies, third in the league. Yeah, I'll take that. Like, if we do a madness in the Champions League, that'll be fun. You know, that'll be fun to experience and stuff. But it's not where my head is like totally at. Like right now, I'm thinking FA Cup. We haven't won this trophy in a really long time, and it does feel like domestically that's where you start to build. But I really would want the FA Cup. It's been way too long. Man United need to lift that trophy. Yeah. And you know what's so crazy, because before the bad run of form, I wasn't really talking like this. I wasn't sure, but looking at the team that Ten Hag has actually put together, this is not a bad. I don't think this is a bad thing to say, you know. And then so my question today for you guys when you call in is, what is like success, and what for you would be unacceptable? What is the one where literally like
this is unacceptable?
Like, what's that? That's just not. That's not right. That's poor. You know, not fired, but poor. Like, this is terrible. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's what I wanted to say. I think I've got everything off my chest. Is there anything else? We're hearing Hannibal is supposed to be getting a new contract. Let me just quickly do a poll for that, actually. Does Hannibal deserve a new contract? Does deserve contract? Please no. Too soon. All right. Start poll. Boom. That's up there. The Hannibal question's there. Let's do it. Invite. Boom. For the people that don't know how to get on the show, it's really simple still. I've got the link. It's in the link is in the live chat. Hit the link. You just jump on the show just like that. I think it's mad that there's talk about contracts already though. But I know Man United is probably just trying to protect their asset. Let's see it. Let's go. 1, 2. Hey, you lot, like, I've changed up my mic and stuff. Let me know if it's more clearer. Like, let me know if this is better. Wicked. Yo, Pav.
Yo, man.
What's going on, my brother?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm a bit more happy with the club at the minute. Like,
Because you was looking at Ten Hag with a side eye.
I did say to you, look, the football doesn't have to be amazing, but I need results because with all the injuries we have, as long as we're getting results, I'm not too bothered about how we perform. But watching that game against Crystal FFC, like we battered them, bruv. It was like some of the best football that I've seen this season, and it wasn't like too amazing, but it was good. Amrabat, bro, Amrabat. I needed that. We needed that as the fans. We needed something different. That guy was everywhere, bro. Everywhere. He was like, yeah, cool, play me at left back, but I'm going everywhere. And he literally held it. It was a breath of fresh air. Like with the Ten Hag thing, like obviously the jury's still out for me for him, but as long as he's getting results, bro, my mind can change.
Don't you think you're a bit harsh for saying the jury's out considering
the way that we started, it wasn't good enough. And just because like you beat Burnley, like obviously that performance wasn't good, but we got the result. The last game we played against Crystal Palace, the performance was much better, and I think everyone performed pretty well, but I need to see that more. It needs to continue. I can't see like the form dipping. If we're getting players back, I don't know how far the other players are off, but if we can rotate, give everyone a bit of minutes, keep the legs fresh, I think we can pick up. So I'll put my faith in Ten Hag, but like I said, you can't be like going back to how we started because it won't be good enough for me. But on the stuff you're talking about, like that Hannibal thing, bro, after like a game or two, we can't be saying like he deserves a contract. Like maybe they might be protecting his like price tag for the future or something like that if he performs well, and it might keep off other clubs from trying to poach him or trying to lure him out of Man United. I wouldn't give him a bumper pay rise because we know what happens when we do that with youngsters. A little pay rise, like an extra like 10k a week or something extra, it's all right, but I understand why they want to give him a contract. And the expectations for me, we have to get the top five. It ain't top four, it's top five in it, to get into UCL, because we know what the transfer budget's like with this club. With all our debt, we have to have that UCL money to like be able to afford a few more players.
I think by the end of next season we should have a new owner, you know.
Well, that's my main expectation. If we got new owners, I couldn't care less what the outcome of the season is, because having new owners is probably the best thing for this club, like for the foreseeable future. So if that happens, then great. Like I wouldn't really be too bothered how the season ends, because I know in the future we'll be in a much better position. One last thing I wanted to say before I go. I don't want to see Sancho back in this squad. Whatever happens, I don't care if he's deleted his socials. The way you've acted, and I back Ten Hag, what he's done with Sancho, you've been a big baby. I don't want you back in this club. You could go in January.
All right, listen, takes, bro. Big up. Thank you so much, bro. Man. Pav, he said he don't want Sancho back. I would accept Sancho back into the fold. I would honestly. I would totally accept him back into the fold. If the apology comes and he just says, I was moving mad, yeah, we could move. We could move on from it. It was crazy hearing what Roy Keane had to say. And it just goes to show, right? Roy Keane said, you should never allow your manager to say something like that about you, which means train harder, go harder, So, yeah, I was really kind of happy to see that from Roy Keane, actually. It just goes and shows the mentality. And he just doesn't like dead trainers, and this is the difference. You need to see it. So hopefully, man, I would love, again, especially with the team and how it's kind of like is trying to be built and the style of football that we will play, there will be a space for Sancho if he gets his act together. Like there will be a space, but it's only time will tell, and it's up to Sancho at the end of the day. Let's do it. Wait, are we getting Klein? I ain't spoken to you in a while. Man, like Klein.
How's it, KG? Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly, man. Talk to me. Wait, I forgot. We got a new member in the house. Wait 1 second. Man like Deng Wale.
Another one.
Welcome, man. Let me drop that. My brother, I don't know. Seriously, thank you, man. Welcome to the team, bro. Big up yourself, man. Real delegation right there. All right. Anyway, let me reset the clock for you, bro.
Go for it.
There you go. The floor is yours, bro. What do you want to talk about?
All right. So first things first. First, actually, I want to give you flowers. You know how you're always ending the shows saying like, do something nice for someone and do something nice for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today we're doing something nice for you. I'm just giving you like props for like making these call-in shows like mainstream, because no one was on this until KG just said like the fans want to talk and we're just going to have a good time. And now it's like all these channels are just popping up with like call-in shows. It's just a thing. So shout out.
We're hearing it. Nah. I do appreciate it though, man. And it's good. Like the killer is, we love the community, and you lot all call in. It's a vibe still, so I don't mind. Again, there's so much space on YouTube. Do your thing in it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the
now back to Manchester United.
Yeah.
Expectations for the season. I'm very clear with everything that I want. Very, very clear. Carabao Cup defense, it's a must. We have to reach the FA Cup final. We have to be no less than third in the Premier League, and we have to make a Champions League semi-final. So those are the expectations. Like
So
very, very clear.
Win a cup, go on one more time.
Yeah, win the Carabao Cup, make a final for the FA, and then make the semi-final in the Champions League, and then no less.
Wait. Semi-final.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see what Brighton did to us?
No one cares, KG. No one cares. Like right now, the thing that you must look into is like, yeah, we've had a rough start to the season, but imagine how difficult we're going to play. If we can give Bayern 4-3 with a crap squad, and then now you're looking at a season where you can basically field Amrabat and Casemiro in midfield every time you go in the Champions League, why shouldn't you make a semi-final? Besides, if you look at last season, everyone was saying like Ten Hag looks like a cup manager anyway. So all you need to do is get out of the group and win a few rounds. Like it's not difficult to make a semi-final. You just have your team playing the right way, have your players in the right positions. You should be good.
You know what? Yeah, I'm nervous when it comes to the Champions League. Yeah, I haven't got the faith yet, just because we haven't won in that tournament. We haven't won in that competition yet. And
but that's because
I don't know, like, but we Casemiro though.
Playing. Like you have these players who just crumble at everything. If you saw Amrabat was basically man of the match for 60 minutes, and at the end of the game, he's saying that wasn't me at my best. Now imagine him at his best next to Casemiro. What are we talking about?
But we gotta win the group.
It's very possible. It's very possible. Yeah, we have to win the group. I mean, like we got the loss at Bayern, which, by the way, when you look at it in hindsight, especially with the good mood we're in right now, you're not as upset about it because it's like 4-3. Even Man City could have lost 4-3 to Bayern. You know what I mean? So let's win the group and then we go from there. I've seen that my time's up, so I'm gonna end it here. But yeah, Champions League semi-final.
People were saying, Klein, they're saying this though.
So we don't have the capacity.
I love my sound effects, yeah. That's one of my favorite words, you know. It's the breaking into tears. Man said in the transfer window, this is man. Oh, this is Chelsea. This is Chelsea in the Premier League, fam. Every Saturday and Sunday, fam.
So we don't have the capacity.
Oh man. Hey, let's keep killing Chelsea, bro. All right, let's go. Cutter.
Yo, KG.
I'm blessed, man. How you feeling today, bro?
I'm good. I've got an interesting bit of statistics here now.
Let's go. The paperwork is out.
Yeah, I've got it all written down. I only managed to get a little bit in because I started about 5 minutes ago. But same amount of goal contributions in September as Chelsea.
Who?
No, we're just going to go through a list. We have Hannibal, Hoyland, the Lazio goalkeeper. You know, that very nice keeper. You know, the entire Newcastle squad versus Sheffield United. You know, I'm sure quite a few of them got in there, and the nice 35-year-old Johnny Evans.
Jeez, man. Chelsea.
Same amount
their
of goal
money-
contributions as the £1 billion squad. The £1 billion squad.
And you know what I hate? Yeah, this is what I haven't seen, because there's a big talk about our manager spent 400 million, and people are saying
They
with
spent
what
$1 billion,
he spent, exactly with what he spent, you expect more. They're saying that there's expectations should be there. I don't understand why a team that's formed of $1 billion, bro. Yeah,
billion.
it's not put the pressure on them,
Bro. Genuinely, where's Carragher and Neville interviewing Pochettino? Where are they ambushing him, bro?
Where's the ambush,
Bro?
Thank
Genuinely,
you so much. Yeah.
They need to pull up in a van with some balaclavas on and just kidnap him and make him do an interview, bro. That's the only way, bro. Make it fair. But,
it's true, they proposed. Wait, it was early in the season, and they,
bro,
you know
it was our second game in. We lost the first 2 matches last season. We beat Liverpool, and then they were like, "Oh, well, that was before the Liverpool match," and they started interviewing him, like, "Oh, you're the right man for the job," and it's like, it's 2 games in. Calm down.
Yeah, man. I forgot that they did that.
Bro, 2 games in. 2 games in.
Snakes. I need Pochettino to get.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad for Poch, because I feel like when I see moments like this, I feel like, you didn't know what you're talking about. I was hoping Poch was going to come to Man United before I knew about Ten Hag. Yeah.
But I do somewhat feel bad because they do have injuries, but they do still have like 50 other players they can pick from.
Yeah,
like, it's not like our injury crisis where we've got an option of Lindelof at left back or right back. Like we've got like 4 fullbacks out injured. But I do have my expectations for the season.
What's your expectation? Yeah.
I've got top 3 as a must. Carabao Cup because I wanted to defend it. FA Cup semis at a minimum, and UCL quarters at a minimum.
UCL quarters, yeah.
Yeah, I think we can get there, but I'm not sure about the rest of it. Depending on who we get in the draw.
What's a disgraceful season for you?
Not getting Champions League football is disgraceful, in my opinion. I think we've got the squad to do it, but also not defending the Carabao Cup. Because realistically, City are out of it. I think, depending on how the draws go, I think we could do Liverpool at Old Trafford or even at Wembley. Newcastle at Old Trafford. We did them at Wembley. I reckon we could do them at Old Trafford, and we don't have to worry about Spurs. They're already out. Spurs just been Spurs.
Spurs are Spursy, man. I'm going to ask a question in the poll, but let me ask you first.
Yeah.
We win nothing. We finish 6. Yeah. Win nothing, finish 6, but new owners. Is not good enough?
No. I think Champions League qualification, we win nothing and new owners, not as bad. But I think we're at least going to qualify for the Champions League, even if we do finish 4th.
But I'm saying no. I'm talking about Qatar, though.
Oh, Qatar.
6, nothing, no trophies.
I'll firm it for the season. I'll firm it for that 1 season just for the Qataris. Just for the Qataris. If it was Ratcliffe, nah.
For Ratcliffe, hell no.
No, but Qataris, yeah, I'll firm it for a season.
Know if I could. Oh, man.
Bro. Oh, wait, KG, can I just ask?
Yeah.
Are you ever going to send me them photos of us?
I'm a snake.
Bro, it's been August the 3rd. Bro, it's August.
Nah, that's disgusting. All right, wait. I'm going to try it. Wait, because I don't want to say, wait, let's buy the next, when you call in tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah.
I should have done it, yeah?
Yeah. If not, I'll call you.
Yeah, you got to bait me up on the show, innit? Big up, man. Stay blessed with it, man. Peace. I'm a snake. Prophet took pictures and everything. I'm horrible with the phone, though. Here you go. Mr. Miyasi, What? Wait, hold on. Wait, there's the button.
Dead.
I see. Man, like,
dead.
I see. How you doing, bro? Carabao's coming to Arsenal. Tony's joining us. I definitely feel Ivan Toney's getting to Arsenal. It seems that way. Should Man United try to buy Ivan Toney? He would be a good player, Hoyland and Ivan Toney. That'd be cold, But he looks locked in to be at Arsenal. I think he said that he likes them. He supports Arsenal and Liverpool. Don't know how. When I heard that, I said,
"You're smoking crack."
Wait, you support 2 Premier League teams? What, are you okay? But yeah, And look, now Carabao's coming, and you lot are laughing at that cut before. I know it. Here you go. Carve and his feelings over Osherman. Napoli moving mad. What do you think? We'll snatch him up next season. Listen, man, if we had the owners, I would be getting to sign Osherman right now because it's mad that they were moving crazy. That's just a total violation. All right, let me speed up the speed of these call-ins. Yo, Red Devils down under.
How we doing?
I'm really good, bro. Talk to me. The floor is yours. Expectations. Would you? I'm asking you that question as well. 6th place, yeah. No trophies. Qatar.
Yeah, I'd take it for the one season, definitely. If it means we get these leeches out, then I'm all for it. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's the money. It's the money, you know.
I know, but being like, there's something nice about being in the Champions League. I really want silverware. Like, I think I could even take like everything I've said. Am I sure? Wait, hold on. Let's think about it. Everything I said earlier with Sir Jim, could I do it?
Nah. It sounds like a trick question, like when the missus asked you, does my butt look big in these jeans?
Oh, no. In my community, she wants me to say yes.
Oh, man. Alrighty. No, I'll plow through this in 2 minutes. Firstly, I want to thank Pep Guardiola for bowing out of the Carabao Cup to leave us some scraps to fight over.
Thank you so much, Pep.
Yeah, we dislike you, but thank you very much. Yeah. Expectations, I think UCL minimum, whether it's 3rd, 4th, or points in 5th, as long as we're back in there, defend the Carabao Cup. We got Newcastle at home. I think we should. It'll be a tough game, but we should do it.
Newcastle are gonna be on it. They're gonna want revenge. They will.
Yeah, but you look how they muscled City in the game. Was yesterday, I think. Like it wasn't a week 11 for City, and they come out second half all guns blazing, and they put a job on them. So they're going to be tough to down. I think defend the Carabao Cup, get to the last couple of rounds of the FA Cup. I'm not sure. City will probably take that seriously again, so we'll probably face them in the pointy end. And minimum round of 16 for the Champions League.
Well, one thing we should be happy about, at least City can't do the quadruple now, innit?
No, exactly. I saw that going around socials. Yeah, thank you, City. Thank you, Newcastle.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about that because that quadruple. That's the one piece that is like, geez, man. If they have like
we need someone. Yeah, we need someone to knock them off so they don't go invincibles, because that's just gonna that's gonna be the end of it if they do. They're gonna complete football.
I know if they do the invincibles,
I'm hiding.
What are you hiding for? I will be outside because for me it'll be like, well, it'll be embarrassing, to be honest. They'll be like,
Oh, damn. And just quickly on Hannibal, I don't think. Sorry.
Go on.
Yeah, I'll just say quickly on Hannibal, I don't think we should renew any contracts until the end of this season. The amount of players that we go, oh yeah, you've had a little burst of form here. Here's a 30% pay increase. No. At least wait till the second half of the season or in the off season. The way it used to be, just you've had a good year. Let's give you an extra 2 years on top. Bump it up by 10, 15K a week. He's done all right, and he looks like he's going to be a good player. But not right now. Renew it later in the year or in the off season.
Yeah, I like that. Listen, bro, big up yourself. Have a nice one, man. Stay blessed.
Love to all.
Please, come on, man. What we doing? He told me how to pronounce this name. I'm gonna take like two or wait. It's gonna be Lil Yo-Yo, Ashu, and then I can't say this name. I'm calling him T, but I know it's not T, bro. It's the Nigerian name. I think it's a Yoruba name. I'm not sure. Let's see. My brother,
KG.
Remind me one more time, bro, because I ain't good at it. I ain't good at it. Hit me.
Tamunai, mama.
Tamunai, mama.
Just call me T.
I don't know. I'm going to call you T, please. I don't.
Yeah, man. All my guys call me T anyway.
We are tired.
All right, wait.
Body dinner. What do you call it? Talk to me,
Yeah.
What are you saying? What's your wait? Let me ask you that question because I'm asking people right now. Yeah. So title. So this is what we're getting: 2 trophies, 3rd place. Yeah, Sir Jim, or no trophies, 6th place, Qatar.
Man, I'll go for the first one.
Yeah, you go for the best one.
Yeah.
Heritage.
Bro, like
Heritage.
I want us to have a successful season. Like I want to actually remain in the Champions League. I want 2 trophies as well. So man, but that's our dream.
I said he's still what? He's mama.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, that's a tough. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's a hard question for me. Like, could I just firm it and get? Because Qatar, yeah, I know that it's 1 season of pain. Everything will be different. Everything.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that still. Like that's true though. That's true though. It's a hard one. It's a hard one to be honest. But man, I don't want to watch. Like to me, it's pointless watching the whole season and then we don't have any success in the whole season. Like nothing, no trophy, nothing. Like so I actually want to like see us perform well, stay in the Champions League, go as far as possible in the Champions League, and win 2 trophies this season. Like I want to see an upgrade from last season. So that's how I feel.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. I like the take. Anyway, what are you trying to talk about today? What's your thought?
Man, the game yesterday, man, like that was actually the best performance I've seen so far this season. And I think I was watching you guys in the preseason. I think somebody made a comment. I think it was the one that said, you were noticing that when the second team was playing, it seemed like it was better than when the first team came on. Like when the first team came on, it seemed like there was a drop in levels. And I noticed that yesterday because like there were a lot of players from the second team playing yesterday. We had Hannibal, obviously.
The day before.
Yeah, the day before. Sorry. So it's funny because like right now, I'm not sure if I really want to see. It sounds crazy, but I'm not sure if I really want to see Rashford back. As, like Garnacho.
I might give you more time. I'll give you. What do you mean? Because I've seen this a bit. Man United fans are saying that they don't want Rashford to return to the first team straight away. That they will start with Garnacho. We're a bit more fluid. Is that true, or are we victims of the moment?
That's what I'm seeing right now. I don't know if it's because of the players that were playing around. Like Hannibal brings some balance to the team. Amrabat, like when you have all these people playing, I think there's more balance. But what I saw from Garnacho yesterday was a little bit better than what I've been seeing from Rashford, to be honest, all season. Like Garnacho was more, he brought what we all like from him, the directness, and at the same time, he's kind of diversifying his game. It's not just the same thing that every time he gets the ball, he's trying to run into the box. He's now trying to also pass around as well. So I'm seeing he's improving his game. So I want to see Garnacho more until he dips in form, then Rashford can come in. But right now, I think I'm not in a rush to see Rashford back. And it's also good to see Martial also balling as well. Like before, when remember when Martial came on and everybody was booing the manager. But right now, with the way Martial has been playing, it seems like if I see him on the team sheet, like I don't feel bad. Like I feel like he will do a good job. So it's good to see the team improving, and it's just really good to see. And I'm really hopeful for the season.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna say thanks so much, man. Big up T. Listen, my thing is, with the Rashford thing, I need him to find form as soon as possible. So I don't want to take him out of the team. I get people want to drop him, but it's like we want him to form that relationship with Rashford. Signed a long-term contract. He's proper a part of Man United. He's going to be part of the structure and foundation of this team, right? We need him to figure it out. We need him to find that relationship. So for me, he's got to stay in the team. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Like and subscribe. That'd be dope. We're close as well, man. We're going to get to that, what you call it? Let's say 500. 500. We can do it, man. Ashu.
Can you hear me, KG?
What's going on, bro? How you doing? You good?
Yeah, big up, man. I've been watching you since 2018. It's been a long time.
Hey! Old school. Come on.
I haven't been on the stream, but I just wanted to get some
sorry. Sorry,
That's good. I love the soundboards, man.
I overdid it.
It's funny. It's funny.
go on. No, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
so,
Bro, listen, talk to me, man. What do you want to talk about?
so I've been hearing a lot of noise regarding United. So in terms of Hannibal,
Yeah.
if you see academy product being bought into the team, last was Garnacho, before that was McTominay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Garnacho, wait, go on. Go for it again. We had
The-
Garnacho.
Yeah,
Last season was
before
Garnacho. And then who's
and
the
bef-
other youth product we've had?
the before that, only one we had who has been like significant in the team. It's McTominay.
No, Greenwood.
Greenwood, yes, but he's not
Greenwood, Alanga.
there. Langa was also not. Hannibal, I think, would be something like Ten Hag is onto something with him, for sure.
Do you think so? Because it's going to get harder for Hannibal to get games, because when Anthony comes back here, bro, we got a real right-hand side issue. Because everyone's saying Mason Mount now needs to play in the midfield. Well, there's a lot of midfielders. You got Kobe, right now we got Kobe, Hannibal. Yeah, these are the fringe man them. Yeah, you got Mason Mount, Amrabat, yeah, Casemiro, McTominay is in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Bruno. That's a lot of guys.
That's true. And if you look at our last season, we didn't have any legs and quality both to bring off the bench in any of the games. We just blurted out end of the season. I think he will use Mino and Hannibal as those tools. And with Garnacho and Rashford, I think Phil Foden played the sub probably the last 2 seasons, before 2 seasons. And now he is back into the fold of first team a lot with Guardiola. I think Garnacho needs probably 1 more season on the bench, coming off the bench, and Rashford being the main man there. And probably next season he might start in right wing or something. But our performances haven't been that bad. We have been good. We were good in the Tottenham game in the first half. We were good in the Arsenal game till we just fucked it up properly. Sorry for the F-bomb.
Yeah. Early.
Yeah, we just did the madness at the end. So I think it just needs time probably. And when he says the system, I think it's more on the pressing front. This season, start of the season, we haven't been pressing very coordinately. Starting, he doesn't have the players. Now Varane is back, and I always say Varane, like Flex says, he's a Rolls Royce. He is the Rolls Royce in that team. When he comes back,
so important.
Yeah, I think the team will get better with Casemiro there, with Amrabat there. We don't have our left back. I don't think so. Luke Shaw will come back till December or January. It's a long time. And even if he comes back, probably he'll need 4 to 5 games at least to get back to the levels that he was last season. So we just need to be patient with the manager. We need to be patient with the season. We'll probably finish in the top 4 and we'll win 1 more trophy. And that's mostly what's expected out of the squad. We haven't bought anyone who's a big superstar or a big name who would just come and revolutionize.
I think Højlund will turn up. You see how Darwin Núñez right now is starting to look like a true striker. I think we're going to get that. Hopefully it happens this season and Højlund doesn't need that much time to bed in. But I think we might see something this season. And we can keep Martial fit. 2 strikers is better than 1 in it.
Dude, we had Weghorst half the season scoring 0 goals for us, man. Like that was a watch that I couldn't bear. Like I couldn't understand the striker who could not finish.
I know Weghorst tyranny, man. Listen, Ashley, thank you so much for coming on the show, fam. Big up yourself, stay blessed, bro. Oh man, that's too funny. Hey, you lot, Lil Yo-Yo's gonna bring us home, fam. I know he's got the energy. I apologize to everyone that couldn't get on. Kwabena, I might need to do this for Ghana still. I can't give him the City minutes, but I'm gonna do this for Ghana still. Let's go. Kwabena. I got a couple of friends called Cov as well. So yo.
Yes, KG.
Hey, listen, you just got on literally for nationality, fam. I said, I can't bring you on, fam. That's crazy.
Come on, my bro. Bless.
Listen.
They watch you, Shadrach and the man them days.
Hey,
old school, come on.
Hey, no, extra time.
My guy.
Hey, that's rougher. Hey, talk to me, bro. There's a lot going on. The floor's yours. Again, let me quickly ask you that question. The first question. 6th place, Qatar, no trophies.
KG, you're going mad.
2 cups, yeah. FA Cup, Carabao, 3rd place. Sir Jim.
Go for the trophies. We're going for the trophies, KG.
And the Glazers and Sir Jim.
No. You said Sir Jim,
No,
not the Glazers.
Sir Jim is part. Sir Jim's with the Glazers, bro. It's like they still have ownership, bro.
Okay, then in that case, today I took Qatari.
Anyway, listen, bro. What you want to talk about? The floor's yours, man.
Just quickly talk about the season expectations. I think if we can finish in the top 4, I think we can push for top 3. A Carabao Cup win will be good again, and I think, like you said before, I think FA Cup. If we can, get some football heritage in there, win the FA Cup, that would be great. I don't think we're going to go too far in the Champions League, but what I do think,
do you reckon we'll make out the group?
Yeah. Don't worry,
Okay.
Ten Hag's got that. He's got that in the locker. But I do think come December, it's going to be a crucial time in the Premier League with the flurry of games. You've got Newcastle away on the 2nd, then you've got Chelsea at home, then you've got Liverpool away on the 16th, and in between all of that, you've got the Champions League game, and Ten Hag is really going to need to utilize his squad. We know he doesn't like to rotate, but he's going to need to utilize. You've got the likes of Mainu coming back. Coming to slot into the middle. Hopefully, Malacia and Shaw might be back by then, but we're going to need to utilize the squad if we're going to come top 3 this year. Ten Hag needs to know that he's got a better squad. We've shipped off a lot of old deadwood, and he's brought in maybe not the greatest first team starters, but he's brought in a lot of players that can come off the bench and do well for us. So I definitely think we've got a chance this year.
All right, listen. Thanks a lot, coming down, man. Look after yourself. Stay blessed, bro. That's I didn't. I'm kind of annoyed that he brought up what the December schedule looks like. That sounds crazy. That December schedule, yo, we gotta get together. And what's crazy is after that, Onana and everyone just flies out. We lose Amrabat, and I hate to fearmonger. I'm just not really my style. But we will lose Amrabat, we will lose Hannibal, and we will lose Onana. That's three guys. Shit. Liverpool away. I know Amrabat's still here for that one. December's nasty as a month still. That's why we gotta win these games. I need that Liverpool away though. Yo. Let's go. Anyway, right now, I'm not trying to think about the future. Lil Yo-Yo.
Inside!
Oh my God!
Lodge up the reckless ravers!
Okay.
First of all, you did a good job, bro. Like, you fulfilled the diversity quota, bro. Man got every man from every corner of the world, bro. Intergalactic ratings. Man said before me, oh, Lil Yero's coming on. Oh wait, there's a brother from Ghana. I need to get him on.
Yeah, I don't even know where all the callers were from today, but
I
feel like we was. Let me know if the callers that came on, just put the flag up in the because there was I felt like we spoke to many nations today.
Intergalactic ratings.
Intergalactic.
And also, I thought this was reckless thoughts. You were coming through with reasonable thoughts.
You know what? I got
Sinbin, get the hell out of here. Disgraceful. Man said, oh, what are our expectations? I need reckless breakfast. What is this? Disgrace. You're absolute disgrace.
I mean, that's your disgrace. No.
Coming through with, I think we can win a cup. I think we go far in the Champions League. Who are we?
I've been called out. No, man said the reasonable thoughts.
Reasonable thoughts? This is not a Jay-Z album, Reasonable Doubts, bro. Come on, brother.
Nah.
You are a liar.
I've been called out by a show. No, you know what, yeah? You know what it is? I don't know what's happened, bro. I don't know. And this is not even like me, to be honest, but
what's going on, man?
You know, at the beginning of the season, I was scarred, bro. The beginning of the season, yeah, it changed everything. I said, hold on, we need to be more responsible.
Nah, we are the reckless delegates. We need to be laughing at Man City.
We do, bro. You know what? I wanted to start the show shamelessly laughing at Man City, yeah?
Nah, you should have.
What happened to me, though? Am I all right?
Did you see Pep twerking at those refs at the end of the game? He was trying to cuss at them. What's going on? Yeah.
Good.
That guy needs a 20-match ban.
Yeah.
Because he's cussing at the refs.
If you ask me, Jeff, I think he needs to leave the club because
he could have been killed.
He could have been killed, Jeff.
And also, wait, congratulations to Chelsea. They got 1 goal for their September goal of the month.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm sorry, Nick Jackson. Woo!
I know, yo. Hey, you bought it still. Man said that KG need to lead the responsibility for the UV studio. It's true.
Exactly, man.
Cross-pollination, and I just lost my mind. I should have started the show laughing at Pep.
City.
Yeah, man. Nah, you know what? I need to hold another one.
Get out of here, man. Remember, people, this is Reckless Thoughts. You come in here and you chat reckless. I'm not hearing this, where are we going to finish in the league? Oh, what are we going to do? Get the hell out of here. Reckless delegates unite and assemble, blood.
I hate the voice that you're doing for me, though.
Nah, you're doing the Flex Quiet voice, bro. Unacceptable. I'm not having it. Nah.
Hey, sin bin for telling the
truth. Sin bin, bro. Hey, Lil Yo-Yo. Hey, you lot, put respect to Lil Yo-Yo's name, fam. I'm telling you right now, I've been supporting it. Bro, why are we moving Shook for, bro? This is a whole different type of show. What's wrong with me? Nah. Make sure you come on, delegates assemble, fam. I'm trying to, bro. If I can figure out EA FC, yeah. If I can figure that out, yeah, I'm trying to do that today still. So I'm gonna be like speaking to Owen. He's gonna tell me, hey, listen, this is what you do. But yeah. Anyway, I should be playing some people today. Still, we should be like, it should be happening. If you have it, if you don't have it, if you ain't got the pre-ordered, that's your problem. But yeah. Anyway. Stay blessed, MVP. Yeah, I'm a president. Man came with the gentle thoughts. You know, with the cats. Hey, see you later. Listen, I know we say it every time, but literally, do something good for yourselves, yeah, and do something nice. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Do something good for someone else and do something good. I ruined it. Just do something, innit? I don't even know what. Oh, I'm gone.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.